welcome to tonight's recap of Big Brother 13.
Well, last time, Cassie and Shelley were nominated. But this time, what the F was Julie wearing?
There was like a cape thing.
I nicknamed it Superhero Safari.
It would have been okay without the cape.
It was like Dora the Explorer superhero.
Alright.
It was like really weird.
So, Rachel thinks that she always gets her way because even though Jordan didn't nominate Cassie and Shelley from the get-go, they're on the block now.
Well, if she always gets her own way, I guess she never wanted to win her own season.
I guess not.
Alright, so Jordan is all busted up because she disappointed Shelley and Cassie, and especially Shelley's daughter. Now, Shelley's all upset because she thinks she's a bad example for her daughter because she lied, or she, like, didn't tell the whole truth.
Poor Jordan. She's just so nice.
She really is. So Cassie goes and confronts Rachel. She's like, what did I ever do to you?
Yeah.
That's like talking to the wall, first of all.
And Rachel was just like, well, multiple people have come up to me and told me that you want to get rid of me and Brendan, and that's not cool.
Yeah, and Cassie's like, you are just catty girl. You are ugly inside. And that was the last nail in the coffin.
So then Rachel was like...
She was like, where is there a bush I can jump into and cry? Oh, wait, they took that away already. So Jordan, she goes and cries to Jordan, and Jordan basically is like, you're coming off like a little bit of a bitch.
Rachel is so fake. You could tell that she was fake crying by the way that she was looking around the room, like with her eyes so shifty.
Yeah.
If she was really upset, she would look at Jordan while she was talking to her.
And the pot calling the kettle black was like, Cassie's always the victim.
What are you doing right now?
Exactly. Brendan is done, though. He wants Cassie gone. That's probably why he goes and talks to her.
No, Cassie was trying to make amends with him.
Oh.
She's trying to tie up all the loose strings before she goes.
Because that's the right thing to do.
And he was, like, being totally condescending. He's like, what, you need me to draw pictures for you?
Caveman. All right.
Yeah, I don't want your cave art.
All right, so Julie checks in with everyone, and of course she has her have-not footage for the week, and...
Everyone was, oh, volcano.
Yeah, volcano is right. And, yes, Kalia is fine. You know why? Because there was never anything wrong with her. Drama queen.
Yeah. And then Julie was like, oh, Rachel, like, you had a little incident after the veto. Not the veto. Yes. The veto.
After everything, pretty much.
Rachel's like, I'm just too mouthy and competitive. Brendan, I love you.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes.
All right, so now a little backstory time. They meet up with Adam's girlfriend, this video package on her, and I was pretty shocked to find out that Adam was a lot fatter.
He's lost 100 pounds.
100 plus, probably. Because,
and you know what? He's looking thin.
Yeah.
He definitely dropped some lbs this week on Slop. It was kind of scary.
All right, now the one that I'm more excited about is Dominic. Dana is his best friend. He knows women. You know why? Because all signs are pointing to gay.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Dana is his beard. Pretty sure. Just saying, he's not out yet.
I know someone exactly like him, and he's not gay either.
Well, Dominic's parents don't get upset yet. All right. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
All right. So it's time for Julie to have a little chat with Jordan, the outgoing HOH.
Right. And, yeah, Jordan is trying to be nice, and she's like, Rachel's just too competitive.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You know you want to.
And then Julie was like, oh, what about you and Jeff? When are you getting married? And she's like, I don't know when me and Jeff are going to get married, and I definitely don't want to start thinking about having babies yet, but I guess we'll take baby steps.
Well, she said that they had to think about moving to the same state. Yeah.
That would help.
Exactly. All right, so it's time for the noms to plead. Cassie loves Shelley and everyone. Yes, even you, Rachel, maybe. And Shelley...
She went all Dewey Cox and said, enjoy the journey.
Yeah, and she went all stupid when she was like, it doesn't matter who wins. Yeah, unless you've got an unlimited cash supply. What are you doing this for?
Not everyone's a business owner or whatever you are.
So it's time for the vote, and unfortunately, it was unanimous. Cassie's evicted.
Oh.
That really pissed me off.
Speaking of piss. When they had the little,
Segue?
yeah, they usually show the house guests, like, talking after the evicted person leaves and, like,
Yeah, waiting for the picture. Yeah.
It sounded like someone was in the bathroom and they did not turn off their microphone. Because there was some pee-pee.
There was definite pee-pee. Alright, so Cassie chats with Julie. She's like, Shelley is great. She was my best friend in the house.
Wait till you find out what Shelley did week 1 with the votes.
Oh. Alright, so then they had the goodbye messages. And of course, Rachel can't leave well enough alone and is like, she's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You're just ugly on the inside, Rachel. Alright, so it's time for the HOH competition. And yes, your voting last week did count. It's called Big Brother Online. Or for you in the UK, Big Brother Online. Alright, you have to guess how America would have answered these questions. So we find out that America thinks that Jeff would be good at giving mouth-to-mouth.
They would want mouth-to-mouth from him.
Well, I hope he would be good.
Who knows if he'd be good at it.
Adam would most likely pee in the pool.
Yeah.
I see that.
Let's just clarify. They gave 2 names and they had to pick
Right.
from the 2.
Portia, the car, is a lover stealer. Brendan would be someone to save someone from a burning building.
No.
Really?
Just leave
Only
me
if
there.
it was Rachel. They'd rather see Danielle in a bikini.
Than Portia.
She's such a MILF. And
Ew.
they'd rather cheat off of Jordan than Luan. That was the shocker for me.
Well,
And
Jordan did win her season, so there's something going on up there.
I think it was accidental. She was the accidental winner. She was likable. Come on. And Adam would go crazy in the Big Brother house. I feel like this is the superlatives from high school. All right. Unfortunately, this really pissed me off. Rachel won HOH.
No!
I know. It was like worst case scenario.
It came down to the caveman and waitress.
So it was a lose-lose situation. If you're happy about it, leave it in the comments so we can go and scam your channel. I don't know. Who would be happy about her winning except her mom? All right, so Sundays are going to be, it's going to be the nominations. And
A surprise visit from a celebrity.
I hope it's
What?
NPH. I have no idea who it is, actually, but I'm excited to find out. It probably already happened, though. They probably already had to, like, black out the feed, so.
No.
Oh, no, it's going to happen. Never mind. Till next time, much love.